at this incredible surprise that we have found waiting for us. I said I thought I knew where the lions were, and it turns out that we were absolutely right. And look what they've got with them. 3 absolutely adorable little lion cubs. Hello, are you playing? Look at them learning to hunt. Aren't they gorgeous, practicing the skills that they will need when they get a little bit older? Now, the wonderful thing is because I know this pride of lions, and I know the lions of the Sabi Sand, we can actually go and get a little bit closer. So let's try and sneak up on our amazing lion family. We are right on the northern boundary of our traverse area, close to a road called Nkuhuma Road, which means that there's a dam, a water hole, that is just up to the north of them. Hello, little guys. I don't want to scare the cubs, so we're going to go nice and slowly. Hi. Good morning. Oh, there's more cubs. There's cubs everywhere, all playing with each other. This is incredible. Our lion cubs are just some of the cutest creatures that you can see out here. Look at them running down the road. Isn't this incredible? Ah, magic. I'm just going to stop here for one moment. Bear with me for 2 seconds. I need to be on the Game Drive channel, but it's going to be very short. Morning, Flamingala with Birminghams on Buffelshoek Cut Line Junction and Nkuhuma Road. Static for now. It's just myself here. Look at you. Look at that one stalking each other, playing. Dashing around, nipping at each other. Too special for words. We are so lucky to be sharing this moment. I would like to introduce you to a pride of lions called the Nkuhumas and their brand new cubs. They've actually got 8 of them as far as I know. There's 5 adult lionesses and 8 tiny little ones. At the moment I can only see 4 of them. Look at this, this is incredible. Watch them watching the cubs, keeping an eye on them, making sure that they're okay. Welcome to Matthew from Nkuhuma High School. Aren't these lion cubs just amazing? Matthew wants to know how long they will stay with the lion pride. The answer is it depends, Matthew, on whether it's a male or a female. So the females will probably... Oopsie! This is incredible. The females will probably stay with the pride for their entire lives, because that's what a lion pride is. A lion pride is made up of females and their babies. The adult lions will... when they become, if they are a male, when they're about 3 years old, it will be time for them to leave their pride and start to head out on their own. If they have brothers or cousins that are also boys, then they will go together. Look at these gorgeous creatures. Oh, pile of cubs. And the lioness is joining in the game. She's not the mother. She is a lioness without any cubs, but she's coming to play with them. And that's how wonderful a lion pride is. The bonds between them are so incredibly tightly reinforced. Look at her. That's Amber Eyes. She's my favorite lioness. And she is so, so good with these cubs. Where are you going? No, no, no. Aubrey. Sorry, everybody, I'll get to your questions in 1 second. Flamingala and Mapimpans, Buffelshoek Cut Line, Nkuhuma Road Junction. It's just myself here. Don't know if you copied. Dylan, it is so lovely to have you now. Of course, our little lion cubs here are only a few months old, but you want to know when an adult, or when a lion is considered to be an adult. And the answer is when they are ready to reproduce. So when they're ready... What's that over there? on the top, is that another lion coming to join us, or is it... Look at the male! How awesome is this? Copy, make your way up, putting you in charge of the lineup if you don't mind. There's also Mandorengala now approaching. It's a 2-vehicle lock. Look at that! Lions approaching from the east. The 2 big male lions, they are the ones in charge of this pride. They are dominant over this pride. They're called the Birmingham boys, and the Nkuhuma ladies have recognized their call and starting to head in that direction. Let's go catch up. What a magical start to a very special morning. Look at its little head. I'm sorry, I get really pathetically squealy when I see lion cubs. And class 4 from Bonilla Public School. Very, very good question. Obviously we've got our females in front, and then we've got the male lions approaching from the top of the hill, and you can see very clearly the difference. Male lions have manes because they spend a lot of time fighting other male lions, and they fight for the right to make little cubs like this. And the mane protects the most vulnerable part of their faces, whether it is their neck or the head or the back of the head where the spine is. Look at this. This is absolute... What are you doing? Are you climbing a tree? You're not a leopard. Lions can climb trees, but they're not very good at it, as you can see. Now, these little lion cubs are very lucky that those male lions are their fathers, because the biggest threat to lions, apart from human beings, because of course we are responsible for the most lions, not us obviously, but human beings. Aries, the biggest threat to lions is other lions, because a male lion, when he takes over a territory, he will kill the cubs that are not his own in order to be able to produce his own babies, his own offspring. Now that might sound really cruel, but that's just their natural instinct. That is what male lions do, because they've only got a very, very short period of time where they know that they will be dominant in an area. And so they try and have cubs as quickly as possible. Luckily for these little guys, those male lions are definitely, if not their fathers, then related to their fathers in some way. They're part of the males that are dominant. They've been mating with these females. So these cubs know those males. Now, because of the way that males behave, they actually have slightly shorter lifespans than the females. So Sophie, a female lion, can live up to even 16 years old, although it's usually around 13, 14 out here. A male lion has a much shorter lifespan, which averages around 11 years, sometimes longer, sometimes shorter, because most of the time a male lion is killed by other male lions. This is absolutely incredible. We're going to get a closer look, and while we do, let's go over to James, who is on foot in this magical place.